Hey everyone, welcome back to another 5-Minute English Teacher where we talk about big ideas fast, and today we're wrapping up our series on short responses by talking about conclusions. How do you write a conclusion sentence? Let's get into it. So, what is a conclusion sentence and why is it important? It is the sentence that finishes your paragraph. You've worked so hard to build this amazing short response in around 5 to 10 sentences. Your teacher's giving you a prompt, so this is the last thing. It restates your main idea in a new way. It leaves your reader with that conclusive statement, and it kind of acts 360. If you started with a topic, then you provided evidence, then you explained, you want to come back to your topic in a full 360 circle, and that is a concluding sentence. So, why is the conclusion sentence so important? Why should you use it? Well, it makes your answer feel complete. It reinforces your point for the reader. So if you look at this image here, this kind of house of bricks, so to speak, is kind of teeter-tottering. It's leaning. It needs something to kind of support it at the bottom. So we have our little stick man. He's reinforcing this by putting that final piece to give it structure. So, like I mentioned, you've already given your topic sentence, you've provided evidence from the text, you've explained in a number of ways why that evidence is significant to proving your point. Now you need that final reinforcement, that conclusion statement that leaves your reader with something satisfying. So, how do you write a conclusion sentence? Well, you want to summarize your main idea briefly. So it's going to kind of be a 360 situation from your topic sentence. You don't want to say exactly the same topic sentence, but you want to kind of use these phrases. Think about using in conclusion, overall, this shows that. And so you're kind of restating your topic sentence, but in a new and unique way. And this is not the time in your written response to add new information. You've already done all that. The point of the conclusion is to wrap it up in a succinct way and indicate to your audience that you're done. So, let's go back to our migration example. Pretend that your science teacher, or maybe another teacher, you've read some texts on animal migration. The question was, what is one reason that animals migrate? Now you've already given your topic sentence, your evidence, and your explanations. Now you need to conclude. And you might do so like this. In conclusion, animals migrate mainly to find food and survive the changing seasons. So I kept it short, I kept it all about the main question, and I tied it back to my original topic sentence. This is a great conclusion. So here's a quick tip. You want to keep this conclusion sentence short. One sentence is typically enough. The bulk of your short response should be focused on evidence that you're bringing in from the text, and more so still, explaining that evidence well. So you've already done the heavy lifting. You've already put a lot of emphasis into the short response. This conclusion doesn't need to be long. It just needs to be short, succinct, and wrap it back to your main topic in a really convincing way. So thanks so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Teachers, if you want this lecture as well as the slide deck and notes that go with it for your students, hit me up in the description at my TPT store. I'll see you next time. Bye.